back to my channel. So today's tutorial is going to be on this eye look that I have on my eyes. It's a little smoky, taupey, still neutral because I didn't go super dark, but I did bring some color underneath my lash line, which I usually don't. And of course I added a wing liner, which I always do, and mascara. And yeah, so this is gonna be the main highlight of the whole look. This is what I've worked around and what I'm currently loving. I just purchased it the other day. This is the box that it comes in. I kept it to show you. And then this is what eyeshadow stick looks like. It's the silver, it's pretty heavy eyeshadow stick, and it has like a pencil like cap, so it looks like a pen, like an eyeshadow stick, literally. And then you open it and you get the product. The product twists up and it's super pigmented. So yeah, let me give you the official name. This is the Marc Twinkle Pop Eye Stick in the color Au Revoir. There's about 8 colors. I couldn't decide. I did want to go with more of a coppery color, but they were all sold out, and probably go back and get that color. There's like 2 other colors I really like. These retail for $28 at Sephora, or I'm sure you can get it on Sephora.com, maybe even on Marc Jacobs website if he has one, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I got mine at Sephora and they're amazing. They feel like cool gel, and it just, the feeling you get when you swatch it is what sold me. It just feels like a cool gel, and they just swatch so nicely. They're nicely shimmered and pigmented and just so easy to use. I have a similar product. It's from e.l.f. It's called the Eyeshadow Long Lustrous Eyeshadow. It comes in a pot and it's spongy. That's kind of like the new thing right now, like spongy eyeshadow. I just saw a tutorial on ColourPop eyeshadows, and they're a spongy consistency, so they're more like pigmented, cooling, almost like a cream gel or a cream eyeshadow. And I really liked how this was in stick form, because the ones I do have from e.l.f., I have like 5 of them. They're all like, I literally use my finger because that's what creates the most color payoff on your eye. You get the full sparkle, the full effect of the product when you use your finger versus a brush. So I really liked how this product is everything that I love about the e.l.f. ones, but just in a stick, so I don't have to use my finger, and I just literally apply it. And I love anything cold, so this cool feeling on the eyelid and on my hand when I swatched it just literally sold me. They're a little pricey, but I mean, you get a good amount of product. Well, let me see, I haven't checked, so I could be lying. But yeah, you definitely get a good amount of product and you don't need a lot. So I like the convenience of that, and you get what you paid for. And it's such a beautiful color, and it really complements my brown eyes, and I'm sure will complement a lot of other colored eyes. I wore this already yesterday, so that's why I was more comfortable in filming a tutorial on this, because I did get a feel for it. It did wear all day. It did not crease. It didn't move. It sets. So I really like that about it. So it better not do anything negative if I'm paying $28 for it. And I just really like the effect. I did something along these lines with similar colors, using browns and other taupey colors to complement it. And I just used a different palette today than I did yesterday. But I'm sure you can just pair this up with like peaches or like cranberry colors. I think that would look really nice, or other sorts of coppers and golds I think would look really nice. But this is the look I went for, using my Tarte Gift of Giving eyeshadow palettes. And yeah, so if you want to learn how I achieved this look, go ahead and keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe or like if you like. And if you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and write them down below. I do read them. I do respond to comments. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. Okay, so to save time, I already did one eye, so I'm gonna do my right eye now. Begin by priming your eye. My eye is already primed. I used the Jessie's Girl primer. And now I'm just gonna go in with the eyeshadow stick. You don't need to use a brush because it just has a pen form, so it's easy to use. And then you're just gonna go ahead and put it on your eyelid. Just the inner corner all the way till the half point right underneath your arch. So just like that. And as you can see, it just has such great color payoff and you just see immediate shimmer. If you just want a quick look with this, you can just put this all over your eyelid and you're done and good to go. But I wanted to show you more of an eyeshadow tutorial with it. So that's why I'm gonna do this look. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and work with my Tarte Gift of Giving eyeshadow palette. I felt like using this palette because the holidays are coming soon in a few months, and all these companies start bringing out the holiday collections around October and November, even before the holidays. So I just figured why not bring one out that I got from the holiday collection, just to get into the spirit of it's fall. So, or it's almost fall. So I'm gonna work with this quad right up here. If you do have this, great, you'll work with these colors up here. It has one of those slip things that are so annoying. You can find similar colors in your collection and work with those. What I'm working with is just these two down here, which is like a silvery taupey color and then more of a brown color, to just bring some definition into my crease. I'm gonna grab this color right here. And then I'm gonna add it to the, right where I stopped right here with the shadow stick, I'm gonna literally place it right on top. So it's not gonna be at the end of the eye, but right before the end. So I'm just gonna put that right there, and then I'm gonna use the last color, or this color right here. And then I'm gonna set that, or I'm gonna add that to the end of the eye, which is gonna give it that smoky effect right at the end. And then I'm just gonna bring it up because when I blend it out, I want that to be on the crease, since that's all I'm working with. And don't forget to tap off the excess of your eyeshadows, because if not, it falls on your face just like it did on mine. I'm just gonna go in with a blending brush, and I'm gonna grab this color down here, and then I'm gonna blend this out. You can define your crease at the beginning, which I usually do, but I got so excited with the eyeshadow stick that I forgot. So then you're gonna take a blending brush. I'm using the E40 from Sigma, and I'm gonna blend that out. And then after all that blending and adding all the eyeshadow, you kind of lose the intensity of that shadow stick. So I'm just gonna go back in with the shadow stick, and then just add that right back. Thanks for throwing that. You're so kind. So I'm just gonna go back in right here and touch up and bring back the intensity of that taupey silver color. What I like to do whenever I get fallout, don't use your finger or your hands, because then you're just gonna spread that over all over your face. So I just grabbed like a fan brush. I used the e.l.f. one, and I'll literally just brush it off. And I still haven't applied my concealer under this eye, so it's gonna get covered up eventually. And then I'm just gonna go in with a pencil brush from Sigma, which is the E30. And this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go in with the same two colors and bring some color under my eye. So I'm going to start off with that first color, the more silver taupey color, and put it right here. And you can just bring it in halfway. Looks like I got punched in the eye. Great. And then I'm gonna go in with this color, the second color, and just bring that to the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up with the concealer. I'm just going in with L'Oreal's Visible Lift Concealer in Light. And I'm gonna put it on my beauty blender, just a little bit, oops, or a lot. And then I'm gonna apply it right underneath. And as you can see, it brightens it right up and my fallout is all gone. I do suggest you use, or you do your, oh, is it recording? I do suggest you do your eye look first if you ever do use a more darker eye or more darker eyeshadow or make a dark eye, whatever, smoky eye. Because once you get fallout on your face, it's kind of hard to conceal. This side obviously is not gonna look the same as this side because I had fallout, but it's okay. So now I'm just gonna set that under eye with a little bit of Makeup Forever HD setting powder. So this concealer does not go anywhere. Okay, so now I'm gonna put a little bit of shimmer right on my brow bone to just give this the final touches. I'm gonna use the large shader brush from Sigma, which is the E60. And I'm gonna mix these two colors right down here from the Tarte palette. So you're just gonna mix a little bit. And then put it right there. And that completes my really easy eyeshadow look. I really like how convenient these eyeshadow sticks are because it's just really quick. You just work on the end of your eye and it's pretty much it. You can just put on some mascara and be done and go out the door. But once I put once I put any sort of eyeshadow on my eye, I love putting on eyeliner and mascara because I just think it elongates my eye and it makes it look so much better because I don't know, that's just how I always am. But if you have no problem going out with no eyeliner or mascara always. But if you don't care for eyeliner, then you can just go out the door just like this and be done and your eye looks really nice and smoky and taupey and shimmery. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on some eyeliner and mascara and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what my completed look looks like. I went ahead and did my eyeliner and my mascara. I really like this look because it's so easy to create and you just need 2 eyeshadows or 3 eyeshadows if you count the one for the brow bone, and you're done. Just the eyeshadow stick and that is all. Again, you don't have to do eyeliner and mascara. That is just my preference. And if you want to bring some more light, since I just did those 2 colors on the bottom lash line, I didn't bring any of that brow bone color in my inner corner because it's not as vibrant as like other colors. But I didn't want to step outside of a different I didn't want to step outside of the Tarte palette and use a different palette. I grabbed another eye pencil, which is the Pixie by Petra Endless Silky Eye Pen in color Oyster Glow. You can get these at Target. They're about $15, but they're so pigmented you don't need a lot of product, and it will last you a long time unless you use it every day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this right into my inner corner. Again, this is optional. I just want to bring some more light. So thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
I'm so embarrassed. Because you're going to be listening to everything I say. I don't even watch your videos, so... I know, but you're going to hear me making them. Why don't you watch my videos? It's now or never, because I have no time. Okay, so as you can see, I begin... You're so weird. I don't care. Shut up. That's why I hate filming when there's someone home. Okay, so it's... Okay, so it's... Oh my god. It's 5, so... What's 5? What's 5? Like, it's 1, double, triple, quad, and then what's a 5? What is 5 called? Okay. No, I'm not... Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna work with these. And he's like, oh yeah, so then like, literally... Oh my god. I just got it on the lid and wasted product. Pisses me off. Okay, bye. Oh, why did I say bye if I said bye?